Hi friends, welcome to the my English zone. Today we are going to learn voice, active and passive voice. That is very important topic for all the students and it is used in our daily life also. So let's start active and passive voice. First of all, we will know that there are two types of voice. The first one is active voice and another is passive voice. We may asked in exam to transform from active to passive or from passive to active. First we'll learn or we'll see active voice example. It is given in point number 3. I am eating an apple. The transformation into passive is given you. An apple was being eaten by me. So this is the way we have to transform the sentence from passive to active. But to learn this transformation, there are some common rules. Let's see some rules to transform from active voice to passive voice. Number 1. First of all, find out the subject, object and verb from the sentence. This is the basic requirement of the voice. So many times we do not know how to find out the subject, object and verb in the sentence. So let me teach you or let me learn you easy way. First of all, we have to find out the verb from the sentence. Verb means any action. So we have to find out the verb. Then if we asked who to the verb, we will get the subject, and when we ask what to the verb, we'll get object. So this is the way to find out the subject, object and verb from the sentence. Second step, we have to identify the tense of the sentence given to us. Number 3. Now from number 3, these are the rules for transforming. Subject is placed in place of object, यानी कि सब्जेक्ट को ऑब्जेक्ट की प्लेस पे रखा जाएगा. नंबर 4, ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड इन प्लेस ऑफ सब्जेक्ट, मीन्स ऑब्जेक्ट को सब्जेक्ट की जगह पे रखा जाएगा. नंबर 5, यूज़ helping verbs as per the tense. Number 2, it is given in that we have to identify tense. Why? So we have to use helping verb, that is why we have to identify the tense. So in number 5 it is given the helping verb, we have to use. If it is present tense, we have to use is, am, are. If it is past, simple past, so we have to use was or were. In future we have to use will, shall. In number 6, by is used before subject. जो सब्जेक्ट को हमने ऑब्जेक्ट की प्लेस पे रखा हुआ है उसके आगे हमको बाय लगाने का होता है. एग्जाम्पल में जैसे दिया हुआ है कि एन एप्पल वॉज बीइंग ईटन बाय मी. So by me is the subject. And number 7, in subject finding sentences, by is used in the beginning. Subject finding sentences means जो सेंटेंस के अंदर सब्जेक्ट नहीं दिया हुआ था उसको हमको आइडेंटिफाई ढूंढना होता है. जैसे हु, तो एक्टिव वॉइस में अगर हु से सेंटेंस स्टार्ट हुआ है तो हमको उसकी जगह पे पैसिव में वी हैव टू यूज बाय हुम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल विच बॉय, सो इन पैसिव it will be by which boy. Now rule number 8, changes are done in pronoun. In many active sentences we can find the use of pronoun. So how to change these pronouns? It is given, the table is given to you. In active sentence, if I is given, we have to use by me, we, by us, you becomes by you, he it becomes by him, she it becomes by her, it becomes by it, and they becomes by them. So these are the changes done in the passive sentence while transforming. Now friends, these are the common rules for the all transformation from active to passive, and now we have to study as per the tense. In every tense there are minor changes done in helping verbs and all other things that we will learn. So let's start with voice with simple present tense. Here are some examples given to you. First one is Mittal drink tea every day. So as I told you, first of all we have to find out three things: subject, object, verb. Then we have to identify the tense. But it is clear for us, as we are studying simple present tense, all the examples are of the same tense. How will we find the subject, object and the verb? First of all, we find out the verb. In the first sentence, the verb is drinks. Who drinks? So we'll get in answer Mittal. Mittal is the subject. And what is it? So it is tea. So tea is the object. Now we'll transform the sentence into passive voice. Tea is drunk by Mittal every day. Okay. Example number 2, Pinakin teaches us English. That is the active one. We have to transform into passive one. So this is on a special kind of sentence or different sentence, as it has two objects. Why it is different? Because it has two objects, us and English. So this sentence can be transformed into two ways by using two different objects. First we'll use English as an object. So English will be used in the beginning of the sentence. English is taught to us by Pinakin. Or we can write in this way as using us as an object. We, by us it becomes we. We are taught English by Pinakin. Let's study example number 3. They watch Ramayana every day. So Ramayana is the object, will be used in the beginning. Ramayana present tense is watched past participle by them. Ramayana is watched by them. Do not eat orange. The orange is not eaten by me. Next example, the moon does not give light. Light is not given by the moon. Next example is, why do you listen to songs? It's an interrogative sentence. So why are the songs listened to by you? Next example, it is also an interrogative. How does Hansika do her homework? In passive, How is Hansika's homework done by her? See, we have make some changes in this tense. Her is the subject, but we can't use in the beginning directly her. It is a pronoun. So pronouns is used for Hansika. So we have used Hansika's homework. Last example, who takes breakfast every morning? In passive, when the subject is not given, we have to find it. In these types of sentences, we have to use by in the beginning. By whom is breakfast taken every morning? Now, students, we have to also learn some examples from passive to active sentence. Let's understand some example. Apples are eaten by me. So apples is the object we have to use in the last. By me will be used in the beginning and me becomes I. I eat apple. Second example, gold is liked by Maharshi. Maharshi is the subject will used in the beginning of the sentence. Maharshi likes gold. Example number 3, good cloth is sold in this shop. They sold good clothes in this shop. I am not called by Brijesh. In active, Brijesh will be used in the beginning. Brijesh, as it is negative, we have to use do or does. Brijesh is the third person singular, so we have to use does. Brijesh does not call me. Next example, passive. What is done by you in the class? Active, what do you do in the class? Friends, in this sentence, 2 times do is used. The first one is helping verb and the second one do is the verb. Friends, last example, by whom is English taught to you? So by whom it becomes who. Who taught, it becomes teaches. Who teaches you English? Friends, we have studied the first part of active to passive transformation, in which we learned the basic rule, how to find out subject object verb, and then how to transform from active to passive, passive to active. We have studied simple present tense only in this part. In next part, we'll learn another tense related to voice. I hope you all understood and you all like it very much. Thank you very much.